Hello dear friends, we will do just a blah blah blah. This one just finished. Make sure I do not damage it. Use a piece of paper, go under it. This one is done, almost, yeah. Really does not have things coming out. So we will change a new one. It's very well protected. Oh, that's good. Okay. I bought it in in the shop, but I think you can buy online for even better price. So I can put the link of this one. So we continue to do this doodling. How to do doodle? There is really not a particular one way of what is right, what is wrong. You just keep doing it, and on the way try to find some new method. Now here I have this big space. This way there is no front or back. Where do I? Usually we do not have idea, just grow out of our mind, right? Nobody can just have an idea without looking at things. It is very difficult. Maybe there are some people can do it, but majority of us cannot. We need to look at things. I look at a lamp. The lamp which I am using right now, then get this idea, and I do not know what I shall do further, but at least I have one idea already, so I can move on from this idea. And does not have to be perfect. The important thing for doing this kind of doodle is to have a very solid hand and have a very determined mind. There is really no right or wrong. Anything can be right, anything can be wrong at the same time. So just keep doing as long as the more things you add, the more elements you add, the more interesting this piece of work will become. Right? So do not worry if it does not turn out to be. Just do not worry. I think one time, one friend asked me, I made all the effort trying to make a piece of painting, and then the end result just disappoint me. What can I do? I was answering very rudely. And now I'm thinking how rude I can answer this way. I answered, it's just a piece of paper, so what's the big deal? I know it sounds very rude, but this is exactly the mental states or my believing, or you may call it my philosophy in things. It's no big deal. Do not be scared of making mistake. Do not scare yourself. Just a piece of paper. And we are not rich, but we can afford a piece of paper, can't we? Right? So really try to not give yourself hard time. Allow yourself make mistake and allow yourself forget about it and not making a big fuss out of it, right? We can put it out. Sorry, must be out of focus now. Are we in the right zoom? Let's see. I think we are in the right zoom. Okay, so just keep adding. It will become interesting. Protect my hand. Keep adding. So the more elements you put, the better. And do not be afraid to copy other artists. Do not be afraid to copy from life. This is in, and this one should be in here. Copy from life, copy from other artists, copy from life. For example, we see window and then we get inspired by the window. See the lamp, get inspired by the lamp. And we see plant at home. Inside we see a pen, then we get inspired by the shape. And this one, I do not see anything, but just feel fun to add some more things. These artists, all those artists, they do not have idea at the beginning. It's the work is by work. The finished piece of work is done by the accumulation of work, of hard work. You keep doing this hard work and doing with heart and soul, with a certain skill, then you can do good job, right? Now it becomes much more interesting. Imagine before it was, before it was just a piece of white space. Now we are adding up more elements. So to just keep adding. It's kind of meditative. If you have nothing to do, And if you feel not guilty, not wasting your time, then just slowly spend time and doing it. And I feel kind of guilty because I have a lot of other things to do, and I am spending so much time to do this. I feel guilty, but then I find it actually gives a lot of idea, gives a lot of thoughts, a lot of meditative quality, meditation to me, because through this I learn, I think, I rethink and reconsider my own my own work, my own production. Then it gives new idea, right? This one we do da 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 da. Yes, okay. Now let's talk about teapot. I got one beautiful lady, one friend, asked me about what teapot is good for making tea, for brewing tea. I do not have an authentic answer, but from my experience, the most convenient is not the expensive, fancy one. So you get something like a porcelain teapot. It is very classic, and the tea can breathe will be a very good one. That will be a good choice. I like it. And only thing is that sometimes I feel it has the risk of getting broken. So myself, yes, there are this kind of teapot. Some people like it. I do not feel there is anything different from this teapot and the porcelain teapot. So I'm not very picky on those. Any teapot for me will work. And what I use is actually a very, very inexpensive metallic stainless steel teapot. I know it's not the best one, but it functions, so I use that one. So if you want to hear, if you would like to hear something, I would recommend, I do not have a recommendation, but a porcelain teapot might be a good and easy solution. It is easy to find. You find them in any market, in any shop, tea shop, or any grocery shop. You can find a porcelain teapot, or designer shop, or wedding gift shop. So there's very easy, accessible, and decent teapot. This one I will do. So I'm roughly done with all this. Just keep doing with it. Teapot. Any teapot will work. Do not spend too much time and energy on it. This one. I'm a little bit lost. And here I can do sorry. So you can see it takes quite some time, and this is not speed up. In speed up you can see this magically come into existence in 2 minutes or something. It is just some hard work some delicate and patient work. There's no talents required, just need some patience, right? Law. Get a good pen, it helps a lot. Get a good tool is very important. And so the teapot. Get a very good tool, make your life easy. I think I have some other things I want to blah blah blah. Then I forget. Yeah, about politeness. I got some friends. I don't know. You must give me a lot of attention, and sometimes I got friends writing a comment, just one word, asthma, ASMR, or story. Could you please, so kind to write a full sentence? I remember one time I went to a restaurant, and I think it's a Chinese restaurant maybe, and the waitress asked me, what would you like to have? And I said water. And the waitress did not say anything, did not have any, I do not know if she was offended or not. She just didn't treat anything, felt any difference. But my family heard it and was so appalled and said, does her name is water? How can you say this way? At least you have to say, I would like to have water or something, a full sentence. The way you say it as if her name is water. And I never thought it this way, but then I start to think how rude I was to just say this way. So now I try to avoid say something so directly. Just imagine it was not as polite as saying the full sentence. So whenever I receive a request of a story or blah blah blah, just this word, I'm sorry, it is really not, it does not make me happy. I would like to be more, I would like to hear a softer voice. Okay? I'm sorry if this one is a very unreasonable demand. I do want to be respected. I mean, I want to have a ruler. I want you to say something nicer. 找不到我的尺。我的尺子嘞，我的尺子嘞，我的尺子嘞，跑到哪个地方去嘞？我的尺子跑到哪个地方去嘞？啊 ？Table light，对 ，obligatoire。obligatoire， obligatoire，真的，我连个好的灯都没有。对，你刚才看了，想买一个新的哈，必须的哈，不输的。必须的。Oh, here is a dirty part. Dun, da, 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 dee. Let me start from here. 宝贝儿，请你把门关一下吧。谢谢宝贝儿，把门关一下。噔噔哒哒滴 This way it covers that black stain. Nobody will see there's a black stain. Only I know there is a black stain. Okay. This one, what do we do? We will make 2 lines, 3 lines. We will do geometric shape. Okay, and then this one we cut it smaller again. When we cut it smaller, we fill in color also. That one we will do. Kachi, 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 kachi. Kachi, 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 this one we can do this way. Catch, 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 catch. Okay. Randomly, we can put a few broken teeth. Not all of them, only a few of them. If you put everything, that will be not that fun. But if you put only a few, that will be very interesting. This one. How about this one? This one. How about this one? How about this one? How about this one? Contrary direction. How about this one, this one, this one. Just very random. What do I do here? There are lines, swirls, and yeah, this one. You cannot see clearly. I cannot see clearly, at least. I can. Gosh, this video will take a few years to upload. And here, I have no idea what I will put in. Sorry. Are we in the right zoom? And this one, what do I do? I am magnifying because otherwise you cannot see anything. So I'm magnifying this. Hope you can see some. This one I make it much less things. Running out of memory.